Hey, what's going on, everybody? In this video, we are talking about why I think rares are just crazy undervalued right now on Top Shot. I mean, market is still low on Top Shot, so a lot of things are undervalued, but rares in particular, it reminds me of a time not too long ago, just like maybe 5, 6 months ago, when I called out rares being way too low on my channel. And I think it was like even less than a month later, a lot of them like tripled in value. So we're going to take a look at that in this video. Also have a standard pack. I did trade in 10 of my 60K moments. If you didn't watch my last video on which moments you should be looking to trade in, if you're a little confused about which ones you should be trading in, I made a video covering all that. It'll be linked down in the description. Check that one out after this. Also wanted to plug the Discord. Definitely hop in here. I announced that I was going live last night for the Flash Challenge, for the end of it, for a little Flash Challenge sweat. It was definitely a good time on YouTube. So get in the Discord, talk about challenges and pack drops. You can see a lot of people posting what they're getting in packs. This guy opened a rare 157 Fred VanVleet and a lot of other good pack openings. You could see one crazy one. This guy, I think, got 6 packs, and he got a Towns rare, a LaMelo rare, a Kessler Edwards 4K rookie triple digit, a Darius Garland rare, and also a Luka Doncic number 95 rare. So this guy had some insane pack luck. Definitely interesting to see what people get in their packs as well before it comes out on YouTube, like on this channel. So I'll link the Discord down below as well as the replay of the live stream of the Flash Challenge Sweat that we talk a lot about in the Discord as well. So I want to see what I got for these $2 moments. Hoping, obviously, in this pack that we pull a rare here. This video is about rares, so it would just be fitting that I pulled a rare, but pretty good chance for a standard pack, 4.3%. And then also a 79% chance to pull a Fresh Threads moment, with just a 16% chance you don't get any of those, but definitely still a chance that you get just 4 base set common moments. New to this pack, there's definitely some good legendaries to be had in here. Obviously, good rare all-star moments. And then the Fresh Threads moments. Honestly, not the best players. I don't even know who I guess would be the best out of these. Maybe Karis LeVert. Not really sure, but interesting to see if they're going to do another Fresh Threads drop, because they don't have Harden or Ben Simmons or Tyrese Halliburton in this drop. So makes sense they would do another one. And then looks like the new 9.9K Jason Tatum here. There's nearly 1,600 of those available. I think there should be another one. Tyler Hero, almost 1,600 of him. Chris Paul, almost 1,600. So pretty good chance to get a 9.9K as well. And Kevin Love, 1,600 of them, as well as Darius Garland. So there's a lot of 9.9Ks in this pack. They kind of loaded this one up, to be honest. And there might even be another if we keep scrolling through these. I thought Donovan Mitchell. Yep, Mitchell, 1,600. And then I guess the new 4K is this Kessler Edwards. New 12K moment here, Dwayne Washington Jr. I don't believe he's a rookie. Could be wrong. We also got CJ Ellaby here. Definitely not a rookie, but a out of 12K debut. Let's just open this up, see what we get. And obviously, we can hover over to see if we have a rare off the bat. Oh, I just accidentally opened one when I tried to click the down button. Georges Niang. So looks like we got a Fresh Threads moment and no rare. Common Dwayne Washington. Okay, so out of 12K. I'm curious if he's a rookie. He is a rookie. Wow. Did not know rookie. So definitely cool to get a rookie debut out of 12K. So far a good pack. I'm hoping that this one's at least close to $10. And then the Fresh Thread Detroit Piston Marvin Bagley, the third, former Sacramento King. You hate to say that you don't want him to do well because the Kings traded him because he was trash on the Kings, but I guess I hope him the best. So good pack to get a Fresh Threads, obviously, and this Dwayne Washington rookie, which is pretty cool. So now I wanted to look at some of these rare moments that are going for insanely cheap, and to do that, obviously just going to throw on the rare tag here, and we're going to look at the cheapest ones because they're insanely cheap here. Rare All-Star Game, Jarrett Allen, just $47. Incredibly cheap. Average sale was 93. Obviously, when they're in the challenge, they're going to be more expensive, which is driving the average sale price up. But $47. Throwdowns are down pretty far again as well after they were used in the dunk contest. So they did get some recent utility. I'm curious. I think that they're going to do a Throwdown Series 3. If anyone knows for sure, let me know down in the comments. But these could be used again in a Series 3 Throwdowns challenge. They could be a wild card moment or something. So could also be a good idea to buy under $50 throwdown moments. Besides that, severely undervalued ones, in my opinion, it's going to be metallic gold moments. $51 here for Rashawn Holmes, out of just $749 compared to like $1,800 or 2021, which is pretty crazy. Just reminds me of, like I said in the beginning of the video 5-6 months ago, when I called out metallic golds in particular being super undervalued, and then they got some utility and people just kind of realized they were undervalued, I guess, and the price just went way up. In particular, it was Derek White. I mean, Derek White was the one I ended up buying due to this. It's still at $90. I want to say I bought it for like $50 or maybe even like $40, and it went way up. Average sale on this one's still $168, and this would be a very interesting one to pull up on Evaluate Market and get a look at the price over time. So for Series 2 metallic golds, they're only out of $499, which is even lower than Series 3. We can take a look at some of these prices. If we just go all time on this one, you can see this massive dip right here is when I was calling out rares and specifically metallic golds to be undervalued. You could get them for under $50 for out of $499, and I guess the market was just insanely low in August, but I ended up buying a Derek White around here, and honestly, once it went up to in the 90s, I sold it, which I should have held because you needed them in challenges here, and they went way up, and especially in January, $219, so I sold way too early. But now we're seeing that dip way back down. So more so than Series 2, I kind of like Series 3 now just because they're a lot cheaper. You can get them for like half the price of what Series 2 is now for just $249 more minted. So I definitely like a Series 3 metallic golds. Some specific players, I mean, really good players under $60. Bradley Beal, obviously, he's probably out for the rest of the year. And the Wizards are not going to make the playoffs, so that's probably why he's down the most. But $56 is pretty cheap for an all-star player. There's just so many, and I think anything under $60 would be a pretty good purchase here. Bojan Bogdanovic going to be probably in a fairly deep playoff run with the Jazz. It's under $60. Average sale $134. I mean, that's probably because they were in the challenge, but still, the price on these just seems really undervalued to me. And then another interesting thing I thought to do would be to compare the All-Star Game Series 3 moments with the All-Star Game Series 2 because they're minted essentially the same, one more than Series 2. So 3 under 60 here currently, with also 2 under 70 for Murray, Levine. I mean, Levine, obviously the Bulls are going to have a great playoff run. Same with the Bucks, and you can get a Middleton here for just $50. Seems like a great deal here. Andrew Wiggins with the Warriors. So some great potential buys here. Comparing them with All-Star Game Series 2, I mean, Series 2, kind of similar prices, honestly, and I think right now I'd rather probably have a Series 2 moment, but the players you're going to get aren't as good as like Levine or Middleton, in my opinion. I feel like Middleton should have a Series 2 All-Star moment. Maybe he didn't make the All-Star game last year, but you can get a Vucevic here on the Bulls. Going to be another good one. Bradley Beal, like I already talked about, for under 60. So I feel like you can't really go wrong with these. Let's check out Beal's price over time on this specific All-Star Game moment from Series 2. So back just in January, these ones were $229. I mean, the lowest this has been, right now it's under 60. I don't see a time when this was under 60 since August, when the market was at really all-time lows here. So then if we take this graph down a little smaller, when this was needed for the All-Star game, it was 160, 170 bucks. So prices went way up on it, and now they're coming way back down. So I like these moments as well. I think just rares are crazy undervalued for how much they're minted out of, specifically metallic gold moments that are minted less than 1,000. You can get them for under 50 bucks, under 60 bucks. Seems like a crazy deal. I'm definitely going to have to get some Dapper back in my account so I can buy a couple of these, because I think these are just great deals right now. Would go after some of these good players that I think are going to be making some noise in the playoffs, or like crazy players that are injured that are going for way too low, like Beal. Seem like a great option to buy right now for me. Some other here, Seth Curry is going to probably make a run with the Nets. Thibault going to make a run with the Sixers. So a lot of great moments out here to be had for the cheap on rares. All right, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, seeing my pack opening for the Fresh Threads All-Star pack, and also my thoughts on the price of rares right now. Definitely subscribe to the channel. Join up in the Discord. It'll be linked down below. Check out the recent videos on everything I've been putting out, and I'll catch you guys in another video.